All right, everybody. So we're back again today. Today, obviously, we have a different room, right? So we've done a lot of exercise videos so far. What we want to do today, though, is show a little bit of the treatment that we use for our patients with lower back pain. Had quite a few calls this week where people were like kind of unsure as to what a chiropractor does. So this video, our goal is to kind of demystify it a little bit. I want you guys to understand exactly what we're doing, why we're doing it, how we're doing it, all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to bring Nicole in. Nicole actually earlier today has been, she felt some lower back pain, so more kind of in the hip glute area. But what we're going to do is do a quick assessment. The simplest thing that we can do, so if you wake up in the morning and you're dealing with lower back pain, this is like the easiest way to assess to see how you should treat it. So what I'm going to have Nicole do is put her feet together. You can face me so the camera can see you. Let's do feet together, and what I want you to do is bend forward as far as you can, as if you're touching your toes. And you can stop if you feel pain. So there's a little bit of pain there. Is that pain in the glute still?
It's in the
upper glute?
Yeah.
Okay, so kind of where the low back and butt come together?
Yeah.
Okay. So basically what I'm gonna have Nicole do next is put her arms up and lean back. Is there any pain with that?
None.
So what we're looking for there is intolerance one direction or the other. Obviously Nicole has more discomfort leaning forward than she does leaning back. So our treatment should be based upon that result. So what we're gonna try to do is use this table to create some extension for Nicole's back while she's laying down. And then we're gonna put her in side posture and we're gonna adjust her lower back. Okay, so Nicole, I'm gonna have you lay on the table here on your stomach for me. We're very fortunate to have these Leander tables. They're automated, but one of the keys with the Leander table is they can actually put the patient into extension. So what I'm gonna do is turn the table on. You'll notice that Nicole's feet come up just above her hips. So that's gonna create some extension in her lumbar spine. Okay, so the table's gonna turn on here. You'll notice that her feet come above her hips. Any discomfort with that at all, Nicole?
No.
Okay, so she's laying comfortably on the table. It's creating extension in her lumbar spine. Basically what we'll usually do is during this time, we'll work on the muscles here. We can use this time to kind of treat those muscles, but also to assess the tension that's in those muscles. So as I squeeze, I'm feeling for areas that are tight, or Nicole will tell me if they're sensitive. But everything here feels fairly good. So the muscles here aren't all that tight, right? But we know that she still has extension intolerant, or flexion intolerance, so extension should feel good. So we're just gonna apply a little bit of overpressure as that table comes up. Still no discomfort, Nicole?
No, I'm good.
Good. So we're using the table to create this extension, but there's other ways you can create extension. As an example, I'm gonna leave the table run for a second, Nicole. You can put your hands on your hips and just kind of lean back. Good. So Nicole can do it on the table here. She doesn't need to, right? Because the table's doing it for her. But if you're sitting at your desk all day and you're noticing low back pain and you know that you have pain bending forward, use that time, stand up every half an hour or so and lean back. See if that doesn't give you some relief from the pain that you feel. All right, so I'm gonna stop this table here. And then I'm gonna have Nicole lay on her side facing me over here. So I'm gonna raise this headrest up. We're gonna bend Nicole's top leg. We're gonna straighten her bottom leg and create a little bit of tension here in her lower back, right at this joint. I'm gonna have her let this shoulder fall back, and we're gonna do a quick stretch into her lower back. So again, a little bit of traction, and then a press. Good. And then we'll have her do the same thing on the other side. Straight leg, bent knee, shoulder's gonna fall back. We're gonna put that same pressure in. Good. Then I wanna have Nicole stand up over here and let's reassess and see if it's made a difference. So we always wanna check, right? So we test it, then we treat it, and then we retest it. So feet together, let's bend forward. And there's more range. Is there pain with that?
It's tight, but it's not that pinch pain that I had before.
Great. So we got a little bit of relief with that. Now my advice to Nicole would be to use the Sphinx and the Cobra poses for the rest of today. Use that standing back extension from time to time and see if that doesn't provide her some relief. So again, thank you very much for watching these videos. If you have any questions about what we do in the office, how we treat this lower back pain, or how these things are handled, just give us a call. Feel free to give us a call at 410-795-0400, or feel free to shoot an email, info@freedom-chiro.com. Thanks again for paying attention to the videos. We really appreciate it, and we hope to see you in the office soon.